What up?
What's up, bros?
Fucking not much, man. Not much at all, dude.
Last week was the first, not first week, but like, did you get any like comments?
Dude, I had to laugh because there was like, some people I expected would send me messages, things like that. Some I was surprised by that actually, like, listen, I was surprised more people paid attention, surprisingly. But, welcome to episode 2.
Doso,
Yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah, it was kind of cool. I obviously I've been doing my own podcast,
Yeah,
and
man.
it was a much different response. And I was like,
I kind of assumed it would be.
well, likely, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was, it's fun because this is like where I get to be more,
I hear you, dude.
and I can be a little more fucky offish.
Well, and that's it, bro. See, like I gotta say, dude, is like you are able to morph yourself into those kind of situations a little bit better than I will anymore. I swear, over the years, dude, I was always born with the feeling of not giving two fucks,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean from a young age, dude, which makes me laugh because I see it in both of my children,
Yeah.
which is amazing. But I've always found it weird having to adapt to different situations, and like I can do it seamlessly
Yeah.
when I force myself to.
Yeah.
But like when I'm like the most comfortable, like I feel like in every one of those kind of situations, I'm like always nudging everyone else to relax a little bit. Like, all right, I'll be the first one to cuss and make it fucking feel comfortable. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, like, dude, I gotta say, the fact that like we were just talking about, you go into the gala. I don't belong in places like that, bro.
Yeah.
I
I
Dude, and I gotta
don't.
say, I applaud as soon as I saw the picture of you and Jen, and your attire. I loved the jacket, bro.
Dude,
When
I bought that jacket for the very first gala, my self confidence wasn't nearly where it is today.
Bro.
Because I'm so full of my fucking self. It's not even funny. That jacket got so much love that night.
bro,
There was a dude that came up to me and said, "Man, I thought I outdid everybody with my red Pumas." And he's like, he's like, "I thought maybe the cane was just a cane, but then I seen you walk and I realized you need the cane."
oh,
Which is
bro,
a funny comment.
I gotta say, dude, the fact that if I would have saw you and not known you, and then I see you walk in, and for anyone that has no idea what I'm even talking about, this man was wearing like a jacket with like gold filigree all over the whole jacket. I mean, amazing. But dude, yeah, if you're walking with that and you got a cane, I just instantly think that guy's pimping, man. Like, look at that shit. Like, that's baller as hell, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. And you know, it made me laugh, dude, because literally, it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I had to go to like an office Christmas party, and I'm always the guy to just make it awkward. And like, so I was like,
No.
dude, I literally had the equivalent of that jacket, but in a hilarious dress shirt that I
Yeah.
ordered. Saw it on Amazon, stoned, and thought, that's going to be hilarious. The
There
moment
you
I
go.
put it on, bro, I was like, nope, I can't leave the house with that bad boy on because my wife wouldn't let me.
So too loud.
Oh, bro, it was hilarious.
I
That
like
jacket
loud.
was styling, dude.
I've tried to. It's like the one thing that I go to every year is
No,
the
yeah.
Ronald McDonald Gala. So I try like one time I'm gonna get really dressed up. I try to get a jacket for it that's just you're not gonna see.
Bro, have you ever like tried to? So, I mean, I'm sure every guy's done this, but like, have you ever gone to like an event kind of thing like that to try to impress like a woman in some form or fashion and it backfires horribly? Because, dude, I was in like sort of a similar situation when I was in university, dude. I was like kind of seeing at first this girl that was in the music program and stuff, and like, being a musician, I was like, hell yeah, like this works out perfect. One of the funniest things ever, because dude, I did not clue into the fact of like I knew she was like classical pianist. not punk rock guitarist and drummer. Didn't make sense, but
Okay.
whatever.
Is this
Dude,
Alex pre-beard too?
oh, it was like chin strap Alex at the time. So,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm trying to paint a picture of
yeah, it
it
was chin
of,
strap
of
Alex. I
you
mean, it was like
with your
I,
A game on.
oh, bro, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
And like, so, and at the time too, Mohawk,
Yep.
just chin strap
I
and
already
Mohawk,
had the Mohawk on.
being as classy as possible. Well, dude, so I knew she asked me if I would go to this performance thing, and it was on Erie Street in Windsor. And so I knew it was at like this little Italian restaurant thing, but I didn't put two and two together at all. I just showed up like I normally would to anything, wearing a Ramones t-shirt, just, you know, being myself.
Styling.
Bro, I show up, man. It's like a black tie event.
Yeah.
Had no idea, but because I was meeting her there, I just strolled right in, dude. Didn't even think twice about it.
Yeah.
No.
Just a bunch of overdressed people.
It was one of the funniest, most awkward situations of my whole life, dude.
Yeah.
Met her parents there. Didn't realize one was a pilot and one was a doctor.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's mom and dad?
Yeah. It was hilariously awkward, bro.
Yeah.
Because like the entire time, the only thing
pilot.
I could instantly do was try to see if I could get some sort of bond situation.
Yeah,
and her dad saw my shirt and was like, "Oh, you like the Ramones? Or did you just like buy that?" And I was like, "Dude, I grew up on punk rock.
Yeah.
I'm down. Yeah, I played in a punk band." He was like, "Oh, I like your Mohawk." And I could tell at first he was kind of cracking jokes. I was like, "Dude, we need to get some drinks in us."
Yeah.
And then, dude, within like 20 minutes, her dad and I were doing shots, just standing at the bar, ignoring all of the classical piano.
The opposite way I thought.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I didn't think that you.
I knew like there was no way I was gonna adapt myself to that, and like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna just like Chris Angel a tuxedo onto myself.
I put a pin in. Fucking mom and dad are.
Yeah, bro.
That's like too much success,
bro. Like
too much cool. Wait, maybe not. I don't know how successful they are. We'll say that's too many cool jobs at once,
dude. And especially when you're like, yeah, my entire goal in life is to travel around in a van with my moronic friends, playing music for no one.
Bring when you want to show your parent off at like that. Bring your parent to school day.
Yeah, dude.
Which one do I pick? The pilot or the doctor? Because at one time being a doctor is kind of cool. Now that we know doctors are kind of tools.
Wow, dude. I mean, I feel like being a doctor would be dope if you're an awesome doctor.
Cool doctor?
Yeah.
I like mean, if Jody, my guy, he's cool. That's about the only guy I trust.
That's the thing, dude, is there's like some doctors I feel like you can trust and are still fantastic and amazing. But you know the thing that always makes me laugh, that I feel like a lot of people don't take the time to think about the fact that, like, okay, so if you're a doctor or you work at Subway, bro, you're going to either be the guy, and you can put them in the same thing. The reason why I say this is like all jobs, bro, you can either be the greatest at your job, or you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So you could be the dude just being a sandwich artist, just crushing subs, dude, making the greatest shit, or the person spitting in your sandwich and not giving two fucks. And doctors are sort of the same way, man. It's a job at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, dude, I think about all the hilarious careers I've had over the years, like musician, working IT, done management and sales, tattooing. Literally, dude, I've done so many random construction jobs, everything, dude. A job's a job, dude. It's just a way to pay money, like to get money, to do your life, to do whatever you really want to do.
I mean,
because I don't know, dude, I feel like the prestige of having a job, like people used to look at, like, I'm going to be so cool if I got this doctor gig.
But you know,
it kind of disappeared, bro.
I found my way into Chemical Valley.
Yeah.
And like the amount of money that we're making down in Sarnia, I mean, it wouldn't matter what letters you had behind your name, you're still not making that kind of money.
Well, and that's the thing that's crazy to me too, though, dude, is that like I know guys as a tattoo artist that make as much money as a doctor.
Oh yeah, it's not like what it used to be, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh
like,
yeah.
That
dude.
Prestige of it.
Well, then that's the funny part.
Construction has come so far in pay and
Well, yeah,
what you get, what you know.
because you ain't
Yeah.
gonna have a doctor's office if you don't have a guy like me build it.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't have somebody out there just working their ass off to do it, you ain't gonna
You
have
definitely
it.
don't want me to build it. Fucking Kripolina.
Hey, dude, I hear you. I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest carpenter in the world, but dude, I go ham on shit. If I decide I'm gonna do something, I just go right at it until it's done. I don't even
I'd like
care.
to see a doctor message you and say, "Hey, build me a doctor."
Oh my god,
After
dude.
you're going, "Hey."
Yeah, I might have just overstepped a bit building a doctor's office. Like I can get stoned to build a
I'm sitting
tree
there-
house.
I'm sitting there on pictures and you building it. Like,
Hey man, I can be a
wood frame?
subcontractor.
Yeah. I'll be the subcontractor.
Yeah, bro. Like, man, if you want a dope tree house
You got-
for an office, I could do that.
I don't know how we went so off the rails on
I
that.
don't even know, bro. That was yeah, I can't build a doctor's office. In no way do I have any kind of expertise to do that dumb
Okay,
shit.
glad we came back.
Yeah, man. No.
I
there's-
was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
You can make the statement. I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I apologize to any men out there that can build a doctor's office. You fuckers are amazing. Yeah. I can
That's
wire
funny.
it after or like, paint it up, dude. Do some dope shit. You want some graffiti in your doctor's office? I'm that guy.
Oh, I still got nothing to offer you.
Yeah. Well, shit. No worries, man.
Bless it for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, now I gotta apologize.
Oh my god. Okay. Speaking of, I don't know why the hell, but doctor shit. Okay. Have you heard of? So okay, dude, I have randomly gotten this crap on my every single like social. I've gotten on my news feed, and I swear, like, dude, for one thing, my news feed is probably my algorithm
I
is
was gonna
probably
say
one
your
of the
fucking
most.
algorithm must be a wild
Bro,
mess.
my algorithm is one of the funniest things ever. We can get back to that, but dude, I swear. Okay, so have you heard of? And it makes me laugh that this was even talked about on Dave and Chuck the Freak the other day. I heard of this shit. Have you ever heard of scromiting?
What the fuck is that?
Okay, so dude, apparently, every few years there's like a new thing to where they're like, I don't care whether
Brain
it's
rot
the
shit.
no, not even close to where the medical community tries to scare you away
I
from
love
certain
brain rot.
things.
Okay, yeah.
Well, dude, so apparently scromiting is a side effect of smoking marijuana to where you are violently throwing up and screaming from the pain at the same time. Apparently, it's on the rise massively. And dude, this is the thing that makes
Okay,
me
wait,
laugh.
how did you describe it before? Like bullshit put into like
Yeah,
lies?
well, yeah, kind of. Like, dude, the thing that makes
Is
me
this a
laugh,
conspiracy?
well, maybe, but so it kind of also makes me laugh because I think part of it when I was listening to it, so apparently, even on Dave and Chuck the Freak, they were saying they had a few people call in that are like nurses and doctors in the ER, and they're like, yeah, and we see it all the time. And like, dude, then I started thinking about it, and I totally get it. So like, what they were saying is what happens. They have no real idea as to what it is or why it happens, other than you get a large amount of THC in your body, and the cannabinoids that are already in your body somehow react, and then you end up getting like to where you're profusely puking, and apparently it's bad enough people are like screaming and dying.
So they're the first people to die of a
No one's
marijuana?
died, but I mean like dying in bed like pansies.
Okay.
Yeah, not physically dying,
But
so I'm gonna just go ahead and throw this out here. When I hear things like that, not only does it instantly make me laugh because, dude, I've said a few times, just like anything else, man, you talk about anything, your phone hears you, and then it just starts
Okay.
going. So I've mentioned a few times to like a few people, like people that are close to me and stuff, that like I'm on a marijuana break. I have been
Winner.
yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it, man. As a guy like me, that I smoked marijuana for 27 years every single day.
You bullied me into it.
I did. I have literally
Again, another lie.
converted so many people into being pot smokers, man. And to where like it has helped so many people. It helped me too. But then like you know, I realized for myself it wasn't really doing things for me anymore.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I should take a break and let, you know, my body readjust. And I don't really want to smoke much anymore. Well, ever since I've said that, all these stupid scromiting things are popping up, like side effects of Scaria. Dude, I have never had, and like, don't get me wrong, I've greened out, but I've greened out from moronic things, dude.
Yeah.
Like eating a 1500
I was
milligram
gonna say,
chocolate bar.
it would take that for you.
Yeah.
You
But
could
like,
never smoke enough to do it.
no, fuck no. But the thing that makes me laugh is like, so just like all things where like, you know, you get science involved, things start to get better. The marijuana industry has gotten insane to where like when you think about weed like in high school, we were getting the worst weed ever, but it seemed awesome.
Yeah. It's
To
come
now, it's insanely strong. So when you get people who don't smoke ever, and then they're like, I'm going to eat this gummy bear that's 600 milligrams and I should be okay. That doesn't sound like a lot. And then they're violently throwing up and losing it. It's like, well, no shit.
Okay. When I think about it, I always skip the edible part.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like,
even smoking, I don't know how you could.
You gotta be to get to smoking.
I've
And I
never.
didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Now I have done some reckless things with smoking. So the only time where I can say no, I can't even say that I greened out from it, but I've caused many people to green out from it. Was like probably one of the dumbest inventions, but yet funniest inventions I made in university. And I say inventions because if there was any way to party or make a bong out of anything, like I said in the last episode, I would do it. Well, I used to have this love for partying and for drinking copious amounts of beer as fast as possible. So, like, you know, I grew up in that perfect phase of people starting to funnel beers and all that stuff. Well, I like taking everything to the extreme. So in university, I created a pressurized beer funnel to where you could literally drink a 6-pack of Tall Boys in less than 3 seconds.
Okay.
It's pretty reckless, but at the same time, I got amazingly good at it.
Yeah.
And so I figured out a way to take my love of drinking alcohol as fast as possible and mixing in marijuana. And also, I'm going to go, Mazur and I, so Adam, shout out, bro, coined this, the couscous, for some damn reason one night. But we literally, dude, would take, so it was like a chamber, dude, where you could, so you'd pour your beer in, have a hose like a funnel.
Yeah.
But screw a cap on it, you could pump it up with like a hand pump or an air compressor.
Yeah.
Air compressor, figured out in one evening I was a terrible life choice.
Yeah.
I tried taking a beer down at like 20 psi and puked up my stomach lining. That was a terrible life choice. Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, finally.
Bro, it was like I got literally punched in the gut and it was literally foam and blood just coming out.
Oh, sorry about the blood.
No, it was pretty hilarious. I'm not going to lie.
You have this insane fucking tolerance.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty hilarious. But we figured out if we took in the chamber, because when you would pump it up, it would push all the air, would make all the foam go to the top. So you would never do that. So then I thought the one day, while we're smoking a doobie and doing this, I was like, hold on. So I blew a toke in there.
Yeah.
And then screwed it shut, pump it up. And dude, I know sometimes for anyone who's done, you know, a little bit of passing tokes between each other and stuff, it gets kind of dry and crappy. Well, dude, pumping it up with the beer in there made that toke so moist and delicious. So what you would do is you'd funnel your beer, but as soon as you'd open it, it would shoot the toke up in the top.
Yeah.
Well, then you just unscrew the cap and it'll shotgun the smoke in you. So you can literally take a bong rip right after your insane beer. Yeah. Well, then we started doing it.
You're such a genius.
I know.
Your fucking brain works on the tism.
I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. I got the tism, but not the good tism, dude. We figured out if I did that and then we blew a hash toke in it, we started calling it a couscous. And I know that someone has been a bit of a hilarious racial undertone to, but it wasn't meant to. Literally just couscous was the first thing that came to mind when we were like trying to name all these stupid things we were doing. And the couscous, bro, the amount of people that like greened out after that.
I can
Because, dude,
imagine.
we would literally take like a massive toke of
Did it
hash
have
and
that
blow it in
taste in
there.
it of the beer too?
Yeah,
I bet you it'd
it
be a
was
really
so
nice.
it was so
You
good,
know
dude.
what I was
And
thinking?
I'm a beer connoisseur, dude, so we'd switch it up, try a little Heineken in
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
get a nice flavor buzz to it.
Dude, you know what we gotta do?
What?
We gotta fucking put Adam in an episode.
Oh, bro,
Fucking Mazur.
has to happen.
All summer long, he's like, we were talking about doing a podcast. I was like, fuck, man, I keep thinking. And then as soon as you brought it, imagine the three of us.
Bro, the amount of ridiculous life choices that him and I have made together
Yeah,
and done just.
dude, the fact that the three of us didn't meet all together, and the fact that the three of us are all as close as we are
Oh, bro, yeah,
for
man.
different reasons is so funny.
Dude, so speaking of that guy, I got a really good one. But like, so have you ever gone to do something where you thought it would either be hilarious or anything, and then it just wicked backfired on you?
Yeah, my life.
Okay, but like, do you got like a good like a? Because bro, I have probably one of the dumbest ones, but it was so hilariously funny.
Yeah.
So like Adam and I used to always like we'd go out, have some fun. After band practice, it would always turn into, well, we might as well just go drink anyway.
No.
Every band practice, didn't matter what day of the week it was or anything. But the one night we were out at the bar, and then our friend Hoy at the time was the night manager at McDonald's on St. Clair Street in Chatham. And so he would always work midnights.
Yeah.
And we had this random idea. We should go try to scare him a little bit, make it seem like someone's breaking in. Dude, and the idea at first was like, because, a little intoxicated. And we figured, well, worst kind of worse. We'll just blast a doobie up on the roof. What if we climb up on the roof and then we make it seem like we're trying to break in? That seemed like a good idea.
Uh-huh.
So we climb up on the roof of McDonald's, and the only way that we could do this was Adam and I went to where all the milk crates and stuff are, created a ladder. Now, I'm going to say, dude, we were fucking pioneers because, dude, we milk crate challenged the shit out of this fucking 20 years prior to that sumbitch. But it basically worked out almost the same.
Yeah.
But we got on the roof, we made a ladder of milk crates, dude, to get to where you could reach the ladder that hangs from the roof, the emergency one. So we get up there and we instantly realized there's nothing you can do up there to make them think that we're breaking in. He's just going to hear people on the roof. Well, we're up there anyway, and we're like, we might as well just blast this doobie. Well, Hoy hears us, so he comes up with a couple of people, and they're like, oh my God, and realizes it's us. And then he's like, dude, I called the cops. And we were like, what? He's like, I called the cops earlier. And we were like, what? Because of us? And he was like, yeah. And we were like, oh, crap. What are we going to do? And then at the time, our buddy DJ just pulls into the parking lot. So we're like, DJ, and Adam's yelling to him. He's like, we got to go, man. We start running, and Adam tries to run to climb down and literally starts to nosedive off of McDonald's because he's hammered, misses the ladder. I grab him trying to save him, and we both tumble off the roof of McDonald's and land on a plethora of milk crates.
Oh, God.
Dude, we were both like just dummied laying there for a minute, laughing hysterically.
But not like pierce you, but like fucking hurt.
Thank God, to be honest with you, dude, that we were both intoxicated enough that
what year are we at?
It was wintertime.
Okay, so we got those old puffy jackets too.
Yeah, sort of, but we bounced and like thought we were pretty good. We got up, we were all right. Neither one of us were probably concussed a little bit. We're drunks, so didn't really notice. Turns out, bro, Hoy was just messing with us, didn't call the cops at all. Just said it to scare us a little bit. Yeah, so we just nosedived off for nothing. Well, funny part is we ended up going to an after party after, not even thinking about it. I wake up in Adam's parents' basement on their floor the next morning, not really even sure how we got there, got home or nothing. And I sit up. I don't even remember the McDonald's part until I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
Lift my shirt up, dude, and my whole side was just black and blue.
Fuck.
And like, I'm like, Adam, did we get in a fight? And I'm yelling to him, and he walks out of his bedroom, dude. His side, black and blue. He's like, milk crates, bro. Dude, I
fucking
was
love that.
dying, dude.
I got you one of them. So this is back in the day. My good friend Joel always had a Mustang convertible.
Nice.
Time he was like 20. So I'm a brokey, and I mean broke. I'm the guy that gets to go everywhere, but fucking never has any fucking money. Dude. Never has a cool car.
That's
always riding in the backseat. Anyhow, I'm that guy. So, but
I had a Camry station wagon, so I can't say
my parents. So the University of Guelph has a vet tech program.
Yeah.
So there's always a rental across the road, and there's this girl there. I'm like, well, we're gonna take a ride to Grand Bend. I'll see if she wants to come.
Yeah.
And there's a whole line of cars. There's like, I don't know, 7 cars getting ready to go.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their car all prettied up for the tour. So, and I'm just hammering shots the whole way. I'm getting wasty pants. Do you remember Party Boy?
Oh yeah.
So you remember he fucking do that run?
Oh yeah.
So like I'm missing a whole bunch of parts of the story, but it's not important. But we're in Grand Bend, and remember the part I said about being broke?
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, well, I got no fucking money to buy anything or do anything. These guys aren't wanting to go back to Richtown. We want to go to Kitchener from here. I'm like, what do you guys pay me? Because it's like 3:00.
Oh yeah.
Perfect day. Beach is packed. What do you pay me if I Party Boy up the beach naked?
Oh, bro.
Just hammer in the wind, slapping leg to leg.
Sometimes you got to.
It was free, but also not. Anyhow. So they're like, everybody pulls out. They're like, fucking goner. You gonna do it? So everybody pulls out. And I'm like, okay, there seems to be enough to do this. So I go to Party Boy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Hammers out. I'm fucking locked and loaded. I'm taking this very seriously. I get back. 2 guys got in trouble. I'm laughing at them for because they got in trouble by the police.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, you fucking wieners.
Sweet OPP right there.
So those wieners did not like my comment. They fucking went and found the police because they were looking for Party Boy.
Oh man.
Fucking dude, like this shit happens today. I'm being charged with a hate crime, having my dick hanging out in the Grand Bend.
That's so sad to me. If we're in a world now where you can't just
20 plus years ago, no cameras, thank God, no Facebook, and the police come up and they're like, "Where's that dude?" And like, this is pre-me like starting to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Fucking the cheers. I start crying.
Oh man.
I'm like, oh fuck. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting ready to put my hands behind my
I didn't mean to pull it out.
They're on bicycles. Okay, the cops are.
Hold on. So you're crying about pulling your dick out and running to some cops
and
on
a
bikes?
broad dick too.
Oh, bro.
So anyhow, it gets better. So they're like, who's driving him? And Joel's like, bless Joel's heart. He's one of the best friends a man could ever ask for. To this day, we're still tight. So I got him. He's like, we need you to give him a ride to the cop shop. We can't put him on our bike. We don't have any cars.
I'm like, I'm only coming in if you double me right now.
Yeah. So he gives me a ride to the cop shop. And all I really had to say was, drop my uncle's name, and all this could have went away, but I forgot because I was crying like a little bitch. We go to Kitchener. I have a curfew now.
Oh man!
So I'm not even allowed to do anything. I'm supposed to return home.
Yeah.
Later that night, Guelph has that big fountain in the center.
Oh yeah.
I fell in that bitch.
That's awesome.
Couldn't get out. The cops come. There is nobody around me. I'm just by myself, not being able to do this. They're like, where are you going? I'm like, I can't tell you because I'm not supposed to be here. And he goes, okay. So I'm like, I can tell you, I'm near a pizza place, and they pull up their computer and their cop car because I'm now in the back of a cop car
Yeah.
again. Well, not again, but I'm back with the police.
Yeah.
We're friends again. And they're like, well, there's 32 pizza spots. I was like, oh. We're trying. We only know one person's phone number,
Oh
and
man.
it's my buddy Dan who owns Wade's Pizza. And then he finally answers his phone. He's got a little StarTech. I'll never forget that little phone. He gives them the address, and they're like, "Do you want to tell us why or anything?" I'm like, I got arrested earlier today, and the police told me I had to go home. He's like, "You seem like you've learned your lesson."
Dude, that is the most random. Like, dude, for one thing, like,
Twice in one day.
how do you even take a cop serious on a bike? I
Well,
can't.
this was
If I can outrun you, dude, like, what are you doing?
this is me pre getting in any, like, that was probably the start of it. Twice in
Oh,
one day
man.
for me.
That is hilarious.
I
dude.
never realized how much of a puss I was until telling that story again.
Hey, it happens, dude.
Because
Honestly-
I remember Nicole, like the girl that I brought from vet tech, we're still friends to this day. She lives up in Dundas or something, but it'll get brought up every once in a while. And it's always one of the most embarrassing stories. Sitting there going from making sailboats and cock watches to fucking puckered up into my belly button.
Dude, that is so hilarious, man. I'll admit though, dude, the first time that you get arrested, it's a little uncomfortable. And I mean, it should be. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, especially when it's, you think you're just doing something funny and dumb and it's not going to matter. I'm so lucky, bro, that I've talked myself out of so many situations where I was going to get arrested.
Yeah.
Or where I got arrested and they just let me out after, where they're like,
Yeah.
whatever, you're good. Like, thank God, dude, I never caught anything like serious because so many things I did were just reckless and dumb.
Oh, jeez.
But dude, like, I just think it's hilarious that, like, you were saying, like, if you did that shit now,
Oh, fuck.
like, dude, the funny thing is like, back
I'd be
in
on
the
a
day,
list.
bro, you couldn't even do half the crap that we did when we were younger, where it seemed like it was totally innocent. Like, it's an innocent thing to pull your dick out and run around and make a bunch of people laugh. Except now when you do it, they're like, that's a pedophile. They're like, there's not even a child around. We're all grown adults. I'm just trying to make it weird.
I mean, the beach might have been a little family oriented that day.
Well,
And
yeah.
I mean, I probably really should.
no,
When
yeah.
when I
I'm
think
not
back-
condoning pulling your dick out at the beach, just so you know.
I was gonna say,
I'm not, I mean, I
but-
got kids. I don't want to see your dick out at the beach, dude.
there,
Like,
there was a lesson learned. I
yeah,
didn't do it again.
yeah,
Well, at least not in the daylight.
yeah.
I
See, it
did
did.
actually lie. I did do it again. But
Well, dude, I feel like if you grew up in the Chatham-Kent area and you didn't pull your dick out at the beach at least once, there's something wrong with you.
we had a guy that pulled his dick out at the fucking Arlington almost every time he drank. He used that bitch as a pool cue.
That's exactly.
Pretend to. It was
Oh,
his
bud.
pool. It was his game trick.
I feel, bro, I feel like there's just something inherently wrong with men to where it's like you just find it humorous to just be like, well, at the end of the day, I'll pull my dick out and make a few people laugh. Women would never do that, man.
No, well, especially you get those dudes, the humorous dudes with that long dick.
Yeah,
Fuck, they get all the party tricks.
it's true, man. Unless you're a Leslie Chow situation, and I'll laugh at that too. If you're a Mr. Chow, you got that little bean, I'll laugh at that shit.
It is pretty fun.
I mean, it's random, but I'll laugh at that shit. I mean, thank God you don't see him. I mean, I'm glad we're not walking around just having people whipping dicks out anymore.
Well, listen,
Let's say that, but dude,
I'm in the Y Steve room. Like, there's all kinds of dicks hanging out. I'm like, I'll walk into that thing and there'll be 5 guys. I'm like, hey, Peter's party.
oh,
And
bro,
nobody's got the same humor I do.
no,
There's a couple young guys that'll giggle. I'm just like, that guy.
dude, that's the thing that I will never understand though is like the steam room mentality and stuff. Like, bro, I'm all for the steam room is comfortable. Get you, I mean, even saunas, dope. But what is the point? There's just something oddly homo-like about just and I'm not by any means. Do whatever you feel like. There's something weird about just wanting to have your dick out around a bunch of dudes and it's not to be funny.
Oh,
You're
dude,
just like, I'm gonna comfortably just hang out with my penis out. Everyone take a
it is
gander.
not uncomfortable. I
It's
walk
not
in,
that I'm uncomfortable,
I get
dude.
in
I'm
that
saying, in objectively, dude, it's kind of gay.
it's
And like,
not
no,
me.
it's kind of gay,
I grew up a hockey player. I played. It's always
bro. That
been,
doesn't justify.
it's not good.
Be like, it's not gay. It happened when a hockey puck was around. It made
But
it not
that's
gay.
that's where I was like when this because I
Oh,
don't
dude,
play
yeah, like,
hockey
don't get
again.
me wrong. Every
And
dude in the
then
locker
this came
room
up,
has
I
had
was
your
like,
dick out.
the locker room. I was like, yeah, so I got my dick out again. Fucking great. And but as you're saying, I'm like, oh, I guess
See, even when
it's
you
the
just say
younger
that
generation.
sentence out loud,
When
that
the-
sounds
when
pretty
the-
gay.
like,
Where you're like, I
'cause
got my
they're-
dick out again right now. All right.
I'm good with it. And it's only us older guys because all the younger guys are always like wearing their underwear with their fucking towel like taped up to make sure it doesn't drop, like terrified to be naked.
Dude, have you objectively listened to this conversation from a step back? It's pretty gay. Like, yeah, all us older guys whipping our dicks out, and these little young guys just got their shit taped up, don't even want to pull it out.
Taped up.
In the name of hockey. I'm just saying.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just, no homo, though. I mean, if you say no homo first, it's not that weird.
I'm just waiting. There'll be a new rule when I go to Steam
Yeah, exactly.
where there's no more naked in the locker room.
Hey, I
Thanks,
get
Alex.
it. Like, dude, I'm not trying to shame nobody whipping a dick out, but it's,
You can't.
bro, and I get that it's been around for thousands of years kind of deal. Greeks and Romans used to do that, but they did a lot of gay shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, just steam that friggin'
Yeah, but what
wiener.
part of the steam? Why do you got to steam your wiener of all things? Because I'm just throwing
like, how are you? Like, you want to sit in there with your shorts on?
No, but all I'm saying, but even toweled up, whatever. But even
But
why
why not
would
just sit and be free and be comfortable? I don't want any, dude. I don't want.
okay? But
If
I'm
I
just,
could be naked 24/7, I would be. I fucking hate clothing touching me.
oh, dude, I hate
And the towels
yeah,
are so uncomfortable when they're rough. I don't give a shit. I love sitting there naked. I wouldn't care if I had a fucking bean or long. I'm just,
oh yeah. I'm not saying it from the point of view of being like
I know you're
people
not.
are gonna see.
I'm just trying to put that out there.
Yeah, I hear you. Where you're like, I'm comfortable no matter how big my dick is,
Yeah, but-
even though.
And I want you
Dicked
too,
up. Yeah.
Mr.
And
Bean.
I want you to be comfortable with how big my dick is.
Not my dick, but your dick.
But dude, it's one of those things to me that, like, I don't know. It just because ultimately,
You're entitled to your opinion. I'm listening.
I'm just saying,
I
if you're
like
going
free.
for the whole idea of going in a steam room or a sauna and stuff, just to sweat it out and everything, how much more or less sweat are you getting from having your dick out?
Well, I don't know. I'm just going to be comfortable.
You're like, I don't even know. I just always have it out.
I just sit on the towel.
No, I
Fucking
get
go right from there to the shower, and lickety
I
split.
get it. It's just like if I got the choice in my day to not just sit around with my dick out with a bunch of dudes, I'm gonna avoid that just because.
You do you.
Oh, I get that. Oh, I know. I do.
I'm
me,
fucking
but-
gonna get you a friend pass and fucking
Oh, you can
sit
friend
there and
pass it up,
take
bro.
you in
But
the
I
steam
mean,
room. Fuck, we'll do it. We'll film a no, we can't do that.
yeah, we'll film
That was one of
episode
those-
3. You'll be in the steam room, Duddy cock out. We'll just blur everything. We'll just hang out. We'll go in there and we'll just do it blurred up with a bunch of dudes. Who wants to be on episode 3? Yeah, Tom, you dropped your soap. Like, just fucking, yeah.
Clyde to be in the A. There's
Oh.
my good friend Dusty.
Oh,
Doesn't say Dusty. There's my good
I
friend
hope he calls you
Hammer.
Dusty.
No, he doesn't. He calls me Hammer.
Bro, that is just, oh, man.
Hey man,
You know you're making that guy's day the whole time.
he's a close to too.
Fuck.
There's no shit talking.
Dude,
Fuck.
I don't know how we got to steam room and dicks out, but, it happens.
They're pretty wienery conversation.
Yeah, this took a turn for
There's a lot of wiener talk here.
a lot of cock soup in there, man. You know what
So
I'm
much.
saying?
For any female listeners, I deeply apologize.
No, I think they would just come to understand. if you're listening to this podcast, you kind of know what you're getting into.
Oh fuck, man, that was a tough one. I got tears.
Oh, dude, I'm just saying. I do
That-
get it though,
that first part of that conversation really is gonna suck to hear out loud.
bro.
I just really
I
want
can't
to
wait for you to
it.
play this back and then listen to it objectively.
It's not even that. I'm just waiting for the comment.
Oh, there's going to be a few comments for sure. I hope so.
Oh, it's gonna get uncomfortable. The Y might even get uncomfortable. You said that. Can you blur that out?
Yeah, if you guys want to know where Dustin will be with his cock out later, there you go. Fuck, dude. At least you didn't give him the address. That would have made it even a little more aggressive. But
Fuck.
because you could be at any Y now, and it's not.
Yeah, it's always the London one down on Waterloo Street.
There you go. Exactly. Exactly.
Fuck, man. Show me your list.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, dude. So since you seem like having cock out seems like a decent philosophy, do you got a good philosophy for life? Something that, okay, I'll put it to you this way. Something that you literally kind of tried to apply to your life, and if it even worked. Or, and it don't have to be in it, because I'll tell you, I have one that I've literally kind of lived by ever since I was a kid.
Yep.
And I used to use it as sort of an excuse every time I got in trouble for doing something. But I really do feel like it played out amazing in my life. Was to be young and dumb, or sorry, to be old and wise, you must first be young and stupid.
Excellent.
And like, dude, I literally used to say that to my grade 4 teacher because he hated me. And
You said that shit as a fucking
yeah,
9-year-old?
yeah. That's why when I see my son now, I'm like, oh, bud, I lucked out. My children are angels comparatively to me.
Okay.
I literally, dude, I mean, when I look back.
How many degrees do you got? 2?
Oh, dude, couple, but
listen,
this is
you have a fucking brain that thinks wildly different. Like, to think of something like that at night, I was thinking about fucking what's my pecker or fucking pack of dicks. What
just drawing dicks all
just,
day.
Drawing little hearts and stuff on. Like, I was.
I'll be honest with you,
I
dude.
didn't have that kind of philosophy.
Yeah, this is the thing, dude, is I was never, and I'm going to be real with you, I wasn't the kid being a philosophy kid. I was smart enough that so this is where I can say I was a mischievous ass as a kid, is that if I knew there was something I could do to get under your skin if you didn't like me, I would find the most hilarious way to kind of one-up you.
Mm-hmm.
So even as the teacher I had didn't like a lot of the things I would do or my attitude and stuff. So when I would fuck with them, I would do it in ways that seemed way far beyond my years with like philosophy and stuff and have a hilarious excuse for every moronic thing I did.
Okay.
That's where that came from. But then, dude, when I think about my life now, it honestly worked out perfect. I made so many moronic mistakes and just did hilarious, stupid shit. And dude, I feel like on almost anything you put me in a situation in life, I can navigate it because of how many moronic things I've done.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Really, see, I didn't have that. Man, I didn't even. I was not thinking. When I sobered up at 35 years old,
Yeah,
I had taken a year because the year after you sober up, like I started at 14. So like,
oh yeah.
So I missed all those growing years where I was like, ooh, boobies. But
It's true.
my philosophies didn't, or me even coming up with shit didn't come till I was 36, 30. I'm 42 now. I'm just kind of drifting. Like, I tattooed if not when, or if you know, like, I was like, if not now, then when?
Yeah.
That now I've always got to be the now to help me not procrastinate because I'm a procrastinator.
Yeah, I get that.
Literally, but my when I was younger, I did not think like that. I'm kind of jealous of little Alex.
Oh, dude, I
Little
wouldn't
thinker.
be. I don't know, dude. I just loved fucking with people.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Anybody that sort of underestimated me, I found a way to just
I
like
was a
one up
wiener.
them.
Nobody liked me Everybody, like, I was the little dork.
Oh, bro, I was just a kid who got in trouble constantly for
And
everything.
my parents, they put the shelter on. They're like, he doesn't. I can remember this pair of shoes my mom bought me. They were so stupid. I I went over. I waited grade 3, chuck them over the fence. Say somebody stole them. It became a fucking town-wide shoe hunt because my mom was not letting that bitch go.
That's amazing.
But guess what? They were found.
Yeah. Dude, I always found a way to be like, I don't know. I mean, even when I would get in trouble or anything, almost every time that I did something just so moronic and stupid, my parents would be so mad, but then eventually would sort of laugh
Yeah,
or eventually sort of see where I was coming from.
yeah.
But like, my parents, when I think back now, were like fucking saints, man, dealing with half of the dumb shit I did.
Oh yeah.
To the point that, dude, by the time I got to high school, it was so common to where I didn't give a shit about really anything. I would just do what I wanted to do, regardless of what came of it. Like, dude, when Jackass was big, we made an audition tape for Jackass trying to get on, and actually got like a letter back from MTV being like, thank you for your audition tape, and we did enjoy some of the footage, but please do not send another video. It was pretty hilarious.
That's amazing.
But like, dude, like we went around just doing messed up shit
Dude,
everywhere. And like, dude, I will never forget like the kind of last strike of me like almost getting expelled from every high school to where they weren't going to let me go anywhere was like, I had this dumbass idea of putting laxative in the mayonnaise in the cafeteria. So like I went to CK in Chatham, and it was probably one of the funniest things that I ever did. But at the same time, looking back on it, was pretty damn reckless. But at the same time, one of the most fondest experiences ever.
Yeah.
It was like we had this just dumbass idea of doing this, and so we literally, me and 3 of my buddies, went to Shoppers and grabbed Phillips X-Lax,
Yeah.
the flavorless white crap.
Yeah.
And then we like mixed it into 2 of the bottles of mayonnaise in the cafeteria, skipped class, got stoned, and then sat in the cafeteria watching people eat it because it worked within 5 minutes, and just steadily watching people eat it and then run away grabbing their ass like they're going to shit themselves.
Poor bathroom system.
Bro, see, we were all just dying laughing, thought it was the funniest thing ever. End up leaving school because we're like, we know we're going to get in trouble. We know eventually he's going to come back to get us. Because the funny thing was we had, and trying to be responsible. I had a couple buddies at the time where their girlfriends were pregnant. So I told them, make sure they don't eat the mayonnaise. Didn't want to miscarry a child or anything. Being a responsible asshole.
Responsible.
Yeah, being a responsible asshole, trying to take care of the fam and such.
Good job, Alex.
Did that, and that literally ultimately is the reason we got caught, because we tried to be nice.
Yeah.
And it kind of just spread around pretty quick that we were the idiots that did it.
Okay.
Dude, we go into school the next day. Very first period, the moment announcements are done, and they're like, they call me and my buddy Brandon down to the office. And immediately I'm sitting there with the vice principal at the time. And he's like, do you know why you're here? And I was like, yeah, we all know why I'm here. And he was like, no, I want to hear from you. Do you know why you're here? And I was like, well, yeah, I'm just going to come clean, man. I put laxative in the mayonnaise yesterday, and I saw a bunch of people run away, and I'm assuming had a few accidents. He literally, dude, was trying to be angry and was like, just so you know, I had so many calls from parents, 9 kids shit their pants in class. The moment he said that, dude, I was so... I couldn't even say anything other than joy. I immediately burst out laughing. Laughing so hard that I was tearing up. And then he started laughing and was like, don't laugh, it's not funny. And I was like, you're laughing. And he's like, I know, it's not funny. And he literally was like, you're immediately suspended. You're probably going to get expelled. You're not allowed back here for the rest of the semester. And literally, dude was like, you got to go. And he was like, so leave now. And I'm like, all right. So I walk away. I call my mom and I was like, yeah, I just got suspended. And she was like, I know. They called me. You put laxative in the mayonnaise. I was like, I made 9 kids shit their pants. Immediately, dude. She was like, what the hell? So mad. But then eventually I made her crack and laugh about it.
I mean,
and like eventually it was awesome, man, because they literally told us if one more parent calls in, then we're expelled.
Yeah.
No parents called in, dude. So yeah. Just got suspended, got a few weeks off of school.
That never happened to me in grade 8.
It was so funny, bro. I mean, when I think about it now, half the things I did, if I would have, and this was literally the way I would think about it, was like, if I saw this in a movie, would I think it was funny? And if I did, I'm probably going to do it in real life. Just see what happens.
You know what?
It's literally how my mind worked, dude. Was like, if it would make me laugh if I saw someone else do it, I'm going to probably try it.
As you were telling the story, I was like, you know, in grade 8 in Richtown, you at recess we would sell bags of chips and hot chocolate or pop or whatever it was. So it was wintertime because I very specifically remember this. You fuck. And the guy works at the Chevrolet dealership here in Blenheim. I won't say his name, but you fuck. I remember getting my hot chocolate, and I remember being like, huh, that was really nice of him. And I'll never forget fucking shitting my pants in grade 8.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, I would love to tell you that I've matured from that. But, dude, even...
I feel like sending Blenheim Chevrolet a fucking gift basket with a hot chocolate sent to him specifically with an X-Lax in it.
Bro, I'm telling you, you could
in the least mean way, in the most kind-hearted way.
Dude, see, I feel like it's not a big deal if everyone's in on it. See, like in high school, obviously, all the people who shit their pants. Apologize if you're one of them. I probably should have apologized a long ass time ago, but
better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never.
Hey, one of those philosophies we were talking about.
That's exactly it. So I apologize to any of the people that I made shit their pants awkwardly in high school while everyone laughed. If I ruined your day, I apologize.
If you got called poopy pants for a little while after?
Yeah, if anyone called you shit streak or anything like that because of me, I feel for you. Dude, the thing is that I would love to say, dude, that I've matured past that, but I can give you multiple examples of where we used to just... So, in university, we used to mess with each other so hard and do reckless shit, like, even before that, dude, but like, so, like making edibles. If you're having edibles at a party, my favorite thing used to be was make like a tray of edibles, like brownies and stuff.
Oh.
And then one brownie, you put a chocolate laxative, Russian roulette, see who gets it.
Oh.
That is one of the funniest things ever, because when you're high as shit, say you had a really strong edible, and all of a sudden you get that little bit of a oh my god moment, and everyone is in the room thinking the whole time,
fucking relaxing.
Yeah, but if everyone was in on it and they knew,
fucking
you know where we used to get people to all the time, which was one of the funniest things. And I got to tell you, if you do want to make some, if you're just fucking with your buddies and you just, it's hilarious to do. But if you drink enough mineral oil, like even a couple tablespoons, you'll get the same thing. So we used to literally, mineral oil don't look like anything. It's clear, tastes like nothing, smells like nothing. Couple squirts in a beer bottle.
Yeah.
Dude, you go to drink your beer and all of a sudden it feels like you're wearing lip gloss.
Okay.
You're going to poop in 5 minutes. The amount of times.
You know way too much on trying to make a poop happen.
I don't know, dude. It's been like one of those things that you just...
Life goals.
Life goals, dude. Life goals. Just making people shit their pants. Hey, dude, it happens. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I feel like... Now, this is something that I'm going to just be completely honest. I feel like everyone in their life at some point is going to shit their pants, whether they want to or not. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you, it happened to me awkwardly once, and I'm gonna be just honest about it.
I
My
was gonna
wife
just
still
say
makes
it.
fun of me constantly for it, but it was hilarious, dude. We literally, it was after, like, let's say a little bit of a bender partying,
Yeah,
where and then doing a responsible thing and taking my dog for a walk.
Okay.
And me and Sam walking when we lived on King Street downtown Chatham.
Yeah.
Taking a nice little stroll.
It's a pretty
And we're-
street.
Yeah,
Enjoying each
we're
other's
going on a
company.
walk, and then we literally go and we're walking down by Tecumseh Park. As soon as we get down by Tecumseh Park, start getting a rumbling in my gut, bro. And I'm like, I don't think this is going to work out well. What am I going to do here? And trying to figure it out, trying to be classy about it, but what am I going to do? And of course, like, for anyone that knows my wife, she just laughed at me hilariously as I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to shit myself. I got to get home real quick. Well, for anyone that kind of understands where we lived, like, we lived just past King's Variety. So, like, I basically would have had to have ran a few blocks to make it home. So I start trying to jog, dude. Start trying to make it. And if anyone knows Chatham, I made it literally at the law office across the street from Retro Sweets.
Yeah.
And just sweet, glorious nougat started running down my leg as I'm jogging. So the only thing I could do that seemed like a classy move was to sit down by the Thames River like a homeless man and shit in the river. Oh yeah, bro. I'm just waiting at sitting there, and dude, there's people at the law office and stuff. This is midday, dude.
Yeah.
I'm literally taking a homeless man crap right there. And dude, I was like, what do I do? Sort of panicking. Gave myself a little wipe there with my poopy boxers. Left them in the river. It's biodegradable. Took a jog home with just shit all down my leg. I get home, dude. Jump in the shower, do my thing, clean up. Sam gets home. I start telling her about it, and she has never let me live that down. So I've been counting down every day as to when she poops herself. It's going to happen.
As you know,
Yeah.
I have a spinal cord injury.
Oh, bro, yeah. Well, that's different, man.
So I be having accidents.
Oh, bro.
There's some that are like awful.
Yeah.
And there's some that are kind of funny.
Oh, bro, yeah.
So let me tell you a funny one.
All right.
Freshly sober.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I decided to throw on a pair of jeans. I usually like my track pants. Decided I'm meeting this person up in London.
Oh my God, brother.
We're gonna go to a fancy steakhouse.
Oh man, I remember this. So I tattooed you the next day. You told. Oh yeah, keep going.
So we meet at this tattoo place. Or tattoo place. This fancy steakhouse.
Yeah.
And we're in there. And supper's great. Company's okay.
Yeah.
We're thank God we met. We can go our separate ways. Okay.
Yeah.
End of the meal comes. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the washroom. Take a quick pee. Pay the bill. I get into that washroom, and I had a fucking blowout. Like my fucking newborn child fucking just guts exploded. And there is fucking nothing to hide what has happened. I'm like, I walked through that motherfucker with a fucking... Like, there's no way nobody noticed or did not notice the fucking explosion of duty that was on the backside of me. Like, and I walked by them while they're eating their fucking meal. Those poor fucking people, they're probably fucking swallowing feces as I'm walking by, like, just, so I'm in that washroom.
It's the greatest.
Yeah.
It's like
in the washroom, I'm like, I don't know what to do with all this.
Yeah, what do I do with it?
What's going on here? And I fucking
start finger painting.
I fucking rip off the only shirt I have, and I fucking strap that on.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, nobody will notice in a fancy steakhouse, just a man walking around, fucking tarps off. This is pre-fucking losing all the weight.
Bro, so you Bert Kreischer shit your pants? Or you tarp off, just walk?
It was so bad, Alex. I didn't know. I had no idea. It wasn't fucking like a solid. It was just a fucking Niagara Falls and
that's it.
Shit.
Just a shit parade in your pants right
So
there.
fuck, I get out. I'm like, because we were gonna go for a drive, and she's like, oh, we can still go. I'm like, no, I gotta go. And she's like, trying to kiss my cheeks, like, no,
bro, you should have just went in for it. You should have just went for it, because it. Telling you right now, they would have tested that lady right there. Find out if she's a keeper.
I call Laura and Greg. I'm like, listen, we got a fucking situation. I gotta pull over in. So I drive my fucking shit ass from London to Richtown, have a quick shower there, fucking throw in a pair of bathing suit or something with Greg's, fucking get back to Chatham, fucking cry myself to sleep that night, and then come in the next day kind of over it.
Tell me all about it and have a good laugh. Bro, that has got to be the worst way to shit your pants too, dude. In jeans, there ain't no way of getting out of that. Oh, bro, that's tough. At least I could jog it out and let it just stroll down my leg.
Old cane didn't work fast enough. I just remember.
Bro, I swear, Tarps Off is probably the best option right there, dude. Tarps Off doesn't in any way not make more people look, dude. We're just like, what's that motherfucker got his shirt off? He's just so committed to eating this steak.
Those fucking undies right in the fucking. All right, I've had enough of these fucking stories for the day. We gonna do this weekly?
Oh, definitely.
Let's fucking come back to this one next week.
Well, we hope you guys have a non-poopy day.